grab your drinks, folks. It's time to put the world away. Welcome to season 7. I think it's season 7 here, folks, on the OOTP 26. Our 50 states and historical players simulation. Let's go. Who was it last? Was it Alaska? I think it was Alaska that won it last year. And they're the team that has Barry Bonds, I believe. Really quick, let's look, folks, the history, because I can't remember. It was the first time the American League won it. Alaska, last frontier state, won it, folks. Okay, let's go. The preseason predictions here. We're in 2031. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is the 7th season. 2031 here. The preseason predictions. Who do they have? A 90 game winner, South Dakota. In the American League. In the National League, they have a 92. The Missouri. Show me 94. Maine. They're predicting Maine to have the best year. Oh, and I found some other playing off camera. Found in some more buttons that I liked. Is it team statistics? No, it wasn't that. Now I should have wrote it down. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wasn't the power rankings? I thought it was I thought it was the team statistics. Oh, you guys. Must be on league history. Records. Teams right here. There it is, guys. The records. Okay. Then the same button as we look at the awards, the leaders, the awards come. Just click on the teams, folks. If you click on players, it shows all the players, or just the highest rating ones. For the A is for A. It only has what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players, and looks like 5 players for each last name. I'm not sure what that's about. The teams. This is what I want to show you guys. So the best record to date after 6 seasons. The best team with the winning percentage is Rhode Island, the smallest state, right? So they've had 5 playoffs, 2 champions, folks. Then the Montana, the next best winning percentage, followed by Washington. And North Dakota has also had 2 champions. So far the worst team is New Mexico, folks, with the 426 winning percentage. 399 wins, 537 losses, folks. All right, let's go. I thought that was kind of neat. That's kind of neat to look at. Let's go. We'll sim it to the first year, the player draft. What new players are going to come through? What players have come through already and we want to keep an eye on? I know Barry Bonds, of course. Hank Aaron. These are, I guess, just my era players, but I mean, we can look at him and play. Yeah, Hank Aaron. That's definitely not my era. He played before I think I might have been 1 or 2 when he retired. I can't think he retired in 73, 74, something around there. We'll look at Babe. A lot of the big superstars, right? We've seen the game hasn't ranked them very, very well as well, very highly. Let's see. Starting off here, guys. Okay, it's just about 20 games in. I'd love to see somebody get over a 400 batting average in a year. And I think the highest home run so far in our simulated world here at 50 states is only 54 homers, I think, is the high. Stolen bases, I think we've had a couple players over 100. Wonder why this guy has an asterisk by him. There's a couple guys, and I could probably find out there's a hitting streak. Here we go. Let's see. I was playing pretty well. Like I said, I can't see the other divisions as I'm simming it here, just until the first year player draft. Who else have we looked at? Right, Nolan Ryan hasn't come through. These are some of my top guys as a kid growing up. Ken Griffey Sr. has come through. No junior yet. So I wonder if the game will recognize that and won't put junior in for a while now since his dad's in a couple of years ago. Randy Johnson. I'm naming, of course, the Mariners because I like the Mariners. No Ichiro. Be kind of nice to see Ichiro coming in here. No Pete Rose. Tony Gwynn. Did he come in yet? One of my favorite hitters. I think I've named that already. Wade Boggs as well. These are all top guys for average. George Brett. I don't think he's come through yet. Roger Clemens, pitcher. He was one of my favorite pitchers. Boston, of course, right? And all right, so here we go. Wasn't Hank? I keep forgetting, folks. The Hammer. He is playing for the Major League Baseball now. Okay, so I think his potential has gone up. Is that true, folks? I gotta look back now. I can't remember how the game rated him, but I remember it wasn't. I want to say it was only like 2 stars. I think they've readjusted it now. The scouting accuracy is a lot better. Or that might not be true, but maybe I'm thinking of another player. But he was drafted. That's right. He was first drafted by Pennsylvania, but then he decided not to go because they failed. Pennsylvania failed him, so he joined Duke University and stayed in college for another year, and then he signed with Delaware. Named the 100 prospect. Well, what's he been doing, folks? His first year in the major leagues, he's hitting .268 after 59 games, 11 homers. Not bad. We'll see how he finishes, folks. Hank Aaron. Oh man, who else? Who else has been coming through that we've seen? It was Barry Bonds, right? Let's see if he's tearing it up there. And I know he's played with Alaska. I think this is his second. No way. It's his history. No, batting history. How the hell? Batting stats. Okay, here we go. This is his 4th year already. 243. Not so good on average, but he's had over 20 homers every year. This year so far, with 80 games in, he's hitting the best with .260 batting average, .355 on base percentage. He's had a 6 WAR every year so far. So not a bad player. Here we go. Barry Bonds, folks. All right, let's get to the first year draft. Let's see who's in here. Anybody exciting? Let's go to the draft central. John O'Rourke, center fielder. There we go. Real life stats. 1879, 1880, 1883. I'm not familiar with him. I mean, with only 72 games back then, he hit good, 341, but he is the highest rated. Let's go look at it more properly, folks. The draft pool. Here's all the batters. I guess we'll look at the batters first. Not so hot, right? In the past, we've seen a lot deeper, I guess, 5-star ratings right here. Currently, and this can change, but currently right now the draft pool is only what, five stars. We got the big hurt, folks. That's who jumped out at me. Frank Thomas. That was I think his whole year he played with Chicago White Sox. Is that true? That is true. No, I forgot he played with Oakland one year, and then Toronto, and then back to Oakland. Really? I forgot about all that. But look at these years. 41 homer, 38, 40, 40, 35. What was his best WAR year? 1994, an 8.2. He had another 8.2 in 1997, and 8.1 in 2000. That was it. He had 3 years over an 8 WAR. So 1994, 1997, arguably his best years. Okay, he had a 353 batting average in 1994. That was the best? That's the best year for average on base percentage. Same too. Looks like that I can see 487 as I'm missing one here. Nope. Yes, I would say batting 1994. That was his year. He did 38 homers, 34 doubles. Walked a bunch of times. There you go, guys. The big hurt, folks. Where's he gonna go? We'll look at the mock draft. Let's see. So right now, that's the top of my guy. Maybe you guys can recognize some of. I just like some of these names that have been coming through, like Chicken Wolf. We got to put and see what Chicken Wolf's been doing. But look at this guy's name, Buttercup Dickerson. How would you like to be called Buttercup? I mean, that's what I might call my sweetheart. But a guy being called Buttercup? What's the word he played back in 1800s? Okay, 284 average. All right. Lloyd. I don't know any of these guys. Maybe, is that Travis Buck? I don't know why he would stick in my name or stick in my head. And then, oh, here we go. Robinson Cano played with the Yankees, played with Seattle Mariners, and then where the hell did he go after the Mariners? Back to the he went back, not to the Yankees though, he went with the Mets, right? New York team, that's the other. Mets must be, that's the Yankees. But yeah, for the Mariners, he did pretty good. He was a double guy, a lot of doubles. Look at that for the Mariners that year. 37, 34, 33, 33 doubles. 287 ever average, right at 298. He had 303 that year in 2018. His best WAR year was with the Yankees in 2010, a 5.4 WAR. But, 5.9 WAR in 2012, folks. Robinson Cano. And again, there might be players down here that just are not ranked highly. Look at this. We got George Washington, folks. George Washington. Oh, man. The first president of the United States of America, folks. I didn't know he played baseball. 1935? He got reincarnated, huh? And he played a year. Then the second year was only 20 games. Wasn't the best baseball player, but there he is. Todd Benzinger sounds familiar. Mercedes was his nickname, huh? 1980s. Yeah, those were my years where I really followed baseball. I don't know why I would have followed him. He had a negative. He only had like one or two positive WAR years. Just maybe the name, I guess. Maybe you guys see some players I are missing. But all right, folks. Those are the top guys here. Ping Bodie. That's way back when, right? 1911. But yet, Frank Thomas, best player coming that I recognize coming through. Ross Barnes. When did he play? 1870s. Chappie Lane. Gap and Power. Man. 1882. All right, but let's look at the pitchers. What pitchers have come through? Just two. Do I have filters on or something? Just two that are 5 stars. Bert Dorr. He played 1 year. He only played 66 innings. That's it. But he's rated pretty dang high. And then Jose Fernandez. It's not too long ago, 2013 to 2016. He's a pitcher. He had a 7 WAR in 2016 with Miami. It's just really quick. I can't. Noah Syndergaard. 6.9 WAR here, right? 2016 with the Mets. Oh, I know I'm probably missing a few guys. Bo. Oh, that'd be another one to watch out for. We could see a Bo Jackson. Of course, Bo knows everything, right? He was one of my favorite players. Baseball and basketball. Or basketball. Baseball and football. He might have played basketball too. I'm sure he was probably good in that sport as well. Manny Acosta. All right, but not the best draft. But there's some decent players. Couple players, I guess, that's come through, but not the strongest draft. Let's just see the mock draft. Where do they think? Wait, Jackie Robinson? How did we not see him? All players, all batters go by potential. Batters. He must have not been rated very high, but they're picking him to be top. Again, this is based on the scouting OOTP, so maybe the other teams are using their scouts, and it's a little bit it's a little bit different. Where's Jackie Robinson? He's way down here. Guys, there he is. Is that the Jackie Robinson? That is, right? 311 average, 137 homers. His best year, what? 7.6 WAR, 1949. There we go. It's another 7, 1951. All right, get to this mock draft. So Jackie Robinson, John O'Rourke, Josh Hamilton, Bosh Burns. Where the hell's Frank Thomas? There he is. They're predicting him to go 8th. Mike Gallego. Sounds familiar. All right, go. There's Cano. Cano's down at 22nd. All right, well, let's see. Let's go. Let me sim it one day, and we'll see where they went. The rookies there. Oh, you guys been following baseball? You guys watch baseball at all? Let's go. Let's go to that draft. Rookie draft. The history. No, the draft log. John O'Rourke went to Wisconsin. Ross Burns, Maryland. Jackie Robinson, folks, went to New Mexico. Age 27, huh? I wonder how old he was in real life. He got drafted in. Frank Thomas went to Connecticut. Josh Hamilton, okay. Yeah, he was good home run hitter. 43 homers that year, 2012. Okay, good for okay, Robinson Cano went to Iowa. Bert Dorr, and he was rated the number one, right? One of the pitchers. He went to West Virginia. Noah Syndergaard went to Montana. Isn't there someone else we had an eye on? Eddie Murray. He was a switch hitter, if I remember right. Steady Eddie. They do have him switch hitting here. Real life stats, 1977 to 1997. I mean, look at this. Over 20s. Many years with 30 homers. Average over 300, many years. 287. 287 average. Man, I forgot my drink, folks. Grab your drinks. 500 homers lifetime. Eddie Murray. Isn't there another Mike Sweeney catcher? I like when there's guys that go in the last round and they just develop really well and become like a superstar. Like the comeback stories, or nobody gave them a chance in the draft. Like, all right, okay. Just like what? Tom Brady football, right? Wasn't he drafted like late rounds? All right, guys, there's real quick at that. So Frank Thomas, the big hurt, went to Connecticut. All right, let's go. Let's look really quick the standings. So far, 51 wins South Dakota, 53 for Oregon, 60 Kansas. They got the best record. Looks like Kansas, folks. Right now, the top team is Kansas in the National. The American League, Wisconsin with 54 currently. All right, let's go. Sim it to the playoffs begin. We'll see what the playoffs look like. The tree. So far, I think that's been kind of working. And then we'll look at the end, see who gets the Showboat Mango Award and the Rookie of the Year. So Kansas right now, 64 wins. They're having a damn good season, 66 wins. I'm looking at the leaders on the side here, folks, too, with American League leaders, National League leaders. Let's see, home runs. Where's it at? Right here, 37. They got 37 also. On base plus slugging, look at that, 1.11. Jonathan Gomez. Batter WAR, this is 6.3. This guy, that's that Frank. He's been up there consistently, guys. Frank Fenley. 8.6 WAR, 8.8. Mike, and he's tearing it up, folks. Oh, man. Hitting streak. There's a guy that had 28 games here in the American, a 19-game hitting streak. Okay, we're getting close toward the edge of the season. 78 wins from Kansas. Ooh, there's an 80 Kentucky. And again, we can't see the other divisions. 346 batting average. There's somebody with 50 plus homers, guys. 54. I think that might be the record. 55 is Philip Rodriguez. Philip Rodriguez, 58 homers. Is he going to get to 60? Is he going to get he did, folks. That's our first. There's a record breaker there, 61, folks. What did he finish with? 61. So the best team, folks, South Dakota, 92. 93, Florida Sunshine State with 93 wins, folks. And then 91 for Oregon. We had 2 teams with 90. All right, let's get to the playoffs. There it is. The playoff tree. So there we go. Take a look at the teams. I think Evergreen State's made it every year to the playoffs. I could be wrong. Let's go. Let's go to the until the playoffs end. And we'll see the awards, and that will be it, man. Going pretty good. This is season 7. Are we going to get another American League back-to-back American League team that wins it? I'm going to predict Florida. They were the best team, I think, right, this year. I think I seen the record there. 61 homers. This guy went off. And 47 was the highest. Cody Bellinger. Stolen bases, 93. Oh, we had Mike Griffin. He had 113 stolen bases. And then a WAR. Look at this. That Frank Fenley guy's 10.2 WAR. In American League, Jack O'Brien had an 8. Oh, there he is, guys. Barry Bonds, folks. 7.4. So there he is. Making an impact in the league. Okay, here we go. So Florida got out. The team I predicted to Granite State. So it's Virginia and West Virginia, folks. No, that's not West Virginia. Who is this, guys? Vermont, I believe. The 2 V teams. One of the V teams are going to win. And the Green Mountain State, folks. I don't even know who that. Who's the Green Mountain State? Oh, my computer. I got the blue circle of death. Is that Vermont, folks? That's Vermont, isn't it? And then Virginia is the Old Dominion State, which they lost in the World Series. So we got a new World Series winner, folks. And my game is crashing or something. Vermont, folks. There we go. Let's get to the all the award winners here. We're going to go to the Showboat Mango Award. Zoom up to that, and we'll look at the winners here. So if you guys recognize anybody other the names here and the leaderboards, let me know. Right now, Barry Bonds, of course. So let's go. History. We'll look at the standings. Again, it was South Dakota in the Florida. They had the best, right? The best record, folks. And then Tennessee, and Kansas 90, and then Oregon 91. All right, I think I showed you guys that already. League history. I think it's the index. So there we go, guys. The National League has been dominating. They've won 6 of the last 7 years, the World Series. So we got managers. If you guys recognize any of these managers, some of these might be. Let's see, winning percentage, best winning percentage manager, Carlos Castillo. Oh, it doesn't have like their real life. If it's a little history. All right, let's go. Let's go back. Leaderboards. Oh, and look at the award winners. Actually, I lied. We're going to go work backwards. The accomplishments here, folks. 3+ home runs. There's many. Maybe I could put, not many, but this year, 2030. Look at that. Look how many guys had 3 homers in a game. Just this year. All right. The 6+ hits. There was 2 guys that had 6 hits in a game. 15+ Ks. There was 3 pitchers, folks, that had 15 strikeouts in a game. Cycles. How many guys hit for the cycle? 1, 2, 3, 5. Looks like Barry Bonds, folks, hit for the cycle. There we go. Versus Kentucky. All right. No hitters. Were there any no hitters? There were three no hitters this year. 50, just the one guy, Philip Rodriguez. He's not even a real guy, a real player. So move on. 100 plus, it was 150, so I moved it down. No one's got over. I think the highest ribbies in 1 year was Philip Rodriguez. Whoa, 139. And the next was 1, 2, 3. There was this many. Yeah, he had it this year. Philip Rodriguez, 139 ribbies. We had 61 homers, so this guy's got to get the Showboat Mango Award. And unfortunately, he's not a real life player. He must have came through the international minor league free agent signing. Signed a 1 year minor league contract when I started the game here, to Wyoming. Yeah, look at that. Every year he's led the league in home runs. A fictional character here, folks. 220 plus winner. There was 120 plus winner, Judah. Triple crowns, nobody. It's only been 2 since the start of this save, or this experiment that I've been doing. Milestone 600 stolen bases, folks, for this Trent Elridge, folks. Stealing ability. Looks like he got traded here this year. He only had didn't have very many games. Oh wait, 29. Yeah, he had 125 stolen bases. He must have got injured or something, because now he's not playing at all. But it's 116, but 2031, he's only had what, 56 games. Something happened. And hitting streaks. 28 gamer, 21 gamer. All right, let's get to the awards. Excuse me, guys. Hold on. All right, the one time I forgot my drinks, and I open this video. I say, grab your drinks, and I forgot my freaking drink. Oh man. American League winners, folks. The Jack O'Brien got the Showboat Mango Award. 350, 416 on base, 637 slugging, 28 homers, 8.1 WAR. That's been the best WAR that's won the Showboat Mango Award. Jack O'Brien with West Virginia, folks. And he's a real life player. Played way back in the 1880s. He's definitely beat his real life statistics, folks. He's not a home run hitter at all in real life. And a career 266. His highest WAR was a 2.3. So the game got that right. He's not a home run hitter. No, I mean his rookie year here, and well, he's a catcher as well, but he can play other positions as well. Not the best defensive catcher here. I mean, he was a rookie. He's good. He got the Showboat Mango Award. I'm sure he got the Rookie of the Year. He got the American League Silver Slugger Award this year. All-Star. He was the Rookie of the Year and the Showboat Mango Award, folks, this year. Jack O'Brien, a catcher. They better hold on to this. It's hard to find good catchers with this quality that can hit. 8.1 his rookie year, 28 homers, 350 batting, 416. Very good. Definitely has beat his his real life. I wish him the best, and he's young, 22, again, a rookie. Was he picked first overall? He was the 3rd overall pick in the draft. I want to be able to see somebody like this and be like overall pick 500 and something round 6 or some shit, and be this and turn out this good. There will be, I think there will be. I've had that when I play my own saves. So Jack O'Brien has got obviously the Rookie of the Year as well. Pitcher of the Year, folks, a 4.2, the lowest so far WAR here in the American League. That's got Pitcher of the Year. Don Newcomb, 26-year-old, real life player. Where did he play in real life? 1949 to 1960. He had his first couple years were the best. 4-point WAR. He had a 4 WAR here. I'm guessing Bros, Brooklyn played for. Starting pitcher. 3.56 ERA lifetime. He got the Pitcher of the Year. 18-game winner this year. 242 strikeouts, a 1 whip. 9.9 strikeouts per 9 innings and 2 walks. Yeah, very good. Fastball, curveball, and a changeup he's got. All right, good for him. Rookie of the Year, of course, we saw Jack O'Brien, and the reliever of the year is Ji-hoon Park. That's Korean. I lived in Korea for a couple years. I know a Korean last name. Lots of parks there, folks. Lots of parks. Rookie of the Year, 31 saves. Didn't lead the league in anything. 2.2 WAR. 10.4 strikeouts per 9 innings, 2.6 walks, 1.23 WAR or ERA. He's got very good fastball, very good slider. 29-year-old. All right, let's go to the National League. American League, the Gold Glove winners, folks. Just kind of hover over their card. Chris Thomas, catcher, their starting pitcher, Gold Glove. This guy, he's won it 6 times, folks. This catcher, 6-time Gold Glove winner already. Look at that. He's played with 6 different teams, though. Let's look. Is it history? He's played with 1, 2, the different team, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. I hover over and it's cool. Okay. He played with Utah. He played with Vermont a couple years. He played with Tennessee. He played with Kentucky. He played with Louisiana. And he played with Iowa. Why the hell does he keep demanding? He keeps signing 1-year contracts or what? Look at this, Chris. He's a fictional player as well. The best catcher in the game. Oh, man. All right, so 6. It's got it 1. This Braun guy, first baseman. Eaton, second baseman's got it once. Mattox, Brendan Mattox. Shortstop Simmons. Left fielder here. The center fielder's won it 4 years. Baldelli won it 4 years. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's played with the same team, I think. ANS maybe. And Castellanos is his 3rd year of winning the Gold Glove here. All right. Oops. And the Silver Sluggers. There he is, Philip Rodriguez. He's won it 2 years. Carlos Correa, folks. He's won it 2 years. So he got traded. Obviously, he played with, no? Wait, what? Won it 2 years. I only see his name once, though. Silver Slugger, second baseman. Silver Slugger, second base, 2030, and then 2030 American League Silver Slugger Award, shortstop. And then second baseman. So he won it over here for shortstop, and then he won it for second baseman this year. Cool. So he's real versatile. I can be a Gold Glover, and maybe he'll play next year at third baseman. He'll be a Gold Glover for a third base. Has anybody in real life history have done that? You got a Gold Glove in shortstop, got a Gold Glove in second baseman in multiple positions. Has that ever happened in real life? I'm sure it has. Well, Barry Bonds got last year. Lopez got 3, and then this Dan Brothers, the DH, folks, Silver Slugger, 3 times. National League Award winners, folks. That's Frank Finley. It's the second time now he's won the Showboat Mango Award. This guy is phenomenal. Real life, I forgot he did play in real life back in the 1880s. Nowhere near what he's doing now, though. He is just dominating his real life stats. Frank Finley, folks. Look at this. 186 hits. 330 average, a 10.2 WAR. Beat last year. Last year he was a rookie. Man, and he got even a better WAR this year. All right. Juan Passe. Got the pitcher of the year here, folks, in the National League. Game started, innings pitched. His whip doesn't allow very many homers at all. 0.2 homers per 9 innings. 6.8 WAR. A fictional player here. Cody Bellinger, folks. There you go. That's a real life player. Not bad. 259 lifetime average, 196 homers. He had a 39 homer year. He had a 7.3 WAR in real life, 2019. Cody Bellinger. Plays for Kansas, Sunflower State. Got 47. He led the league with 47 homers. All right. He never had 47. Oh, yeah, he did in real life. He tied his real life stat, his 2019 real life home run number. That's cool. Cody Bellinger, folks. Rookie of the year. And then Corey Boyle, reliever of the year. Fictional player. All right. So that's the awards. Gold Glovers. This guy's won it 5 years in a row. The Zach Ginefro, whatever. Barfield, Estrada's won it multiple times. Silver Sluggers. This Crane guy's won it. Man, so they got an awesome catcher here. Cannonball's his name. What's his real life? 1880s. 238 lifetime average, no good. He had a negative 2.2 WAR real life, so he's definitely did a 180 from his real life card. And 6 years, 151 homers, 297 batting average, 333 on base percentage. And look at that. Every year he's got the Silver Slugger, All-Star, Silver Sluggers. Man. Ed Crane, folks. 5 years, Silver Slugger. Dots won a couple of times. So was this Gomez guy for third base. Man, he's awesome as well. Fictional player. 112 walks he had in 137 games. 450 on base percentage. Damn. There you go. There's this Flick guy. I remember him. Not in real life, I didn't, because he played back in 1898. Elmer Flick, folks. What award? He got the Silver Slugger Award again for right field. And then Garcia's got it for the designated hitter. Hall of Fame, nobody yet, folks. That's it. So again, the best winning percentage in the 7 years, folks, is Rhode Island. Montana's got the most playoffs appearances. 6 playoff appearances for Montana, but no champions for them. Montana. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams that's been to playoffs 5 times. That's Washington, but no champions. Champions. Who's been champions the most? But it's got that does not have a winning percentage is Alaska. Last year they won it, and they must have had a rough few first years because they don't even have a 500 record. All right, it's been fun here, folks. Who do we look at? You guys let me know that you've seen. Yeah, the National League is dominating here. What other records? What other things has been happening? Oh yeah, that's what I'll look at. Okay, so yeah, this. Hello. So 2031, has there been any single season records this year? Slugging percentage. Jonathan Gomez got this new slugging percentage record and on base plus slugging percentage. Jonathan Gomez. Good for him. And then Emilio Garcia with the most games. Nobody's had 162 yet, huh? 156 games he's played. Most home runs, we've seen it. Philip, folks. Rodriguez, he also got the most ribbies. 139 this year. And then Frank Finley, folks, with the 10.24 WAR. Damn. Look at Frank Finley. He's in here everywhere. Batting average lifetime, 329. Slugging percentage, this is the career batting. It's gone up now. Career batting, you have to have at least 1,000 plate appearances. Single pitching record, anybody wins? You got the Judah Malveo, Malva, Judah there. 2031 shutouts, or 2 shutouts by Brandon Webb. Innings pitched was Ray Heekin. 233 innings pitched was a new record, single season. And that's it, folks. All right. Game records. You can look on here for days, folks. So they're going to create the team. This will be the champions. We've seen it. All right, guys. Until the next season, we'll finish off with the yeah, I guess right there. Right here, the champions. We'll finish off in this page. Where's it at? Playoff. The tree. Vermont, folks, took care of business this year, folks. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, keep moving forward.